What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Fred's Phone Fix. Today we're looking at an iPad 9th generation's charging port from the view of my microscope. You see I put some flux on the charging port, and I'm going to flow some low melt solder over those pads to make it easier for me to remove it with my hot air gun here in just a moment. So there we are, finished with that. Now we're going to get out the hot air gun. You're going to see some of the solder liquefy. It'll get shiny. And there comes the port. Perfect. There's all the pads underneath it. So we got to get the excess, or the old solder, should I say, cleaned off of those pads. So we're going to use a little bit of solder wick and some flux here. And we're going to get the old solder off of those pads, or at least as much of it as we can. And then we're going to tin the pins with some new solder. Here we are, cleaning it up with some isopropyl alcohol. Going to take some air duster to it. Now I'm going to put some more flux in. Get a little bit of solder on my iron. And tin those pads. Going to make sure they're nice and full of new solder, so that they'll stick nicely to the new port. Now we got to get the new charging port lined up. You'll see that there's some gold little holes to the bottom right and top left. They line up to some little square boxes with the new charging port there. It's kind of difficult to get it aligned, and you kind of only get one shot at it, otherwise you got to start the whole repair over. So you'll see me mess around with it for several minutes. Well, not really minutes on your screen, seconds. Once I get it in position, you'll see me just hit it with a little bit of solder just to tack the port down until I can go back over it properly. Putting some flux on it and get some more solder on my iron. And we're going to go ahead and get those pads all tinned up and connected to the board. Once that's done, we just got to reassemble it and test everything out. And there you have it. Charging symbol. Pulling amperage. And yeah, that's pretty much the finished product. A lot of micro soldering. It's pretty fun though, once you get used to it. So this iPad should have a long life ahead of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching the micro soldering. And let me know if you want to see something different. I mean, I'm here for you guys. I like making the content. I like doing the repairs more. But yeah, until next time, peace out, guys.